going on, guys? So your boy's out here just enjoying the beautiful weather, and I wanted to talk today about a content creation. I've been making crypto videos actually. Ugh, nasty, dude. Ugh. What is that? Crypto videos for about 8 months. 4 months while at work. I started in August, and 4 months full time. I went full time in December. And obviously, when I went full time, I didn't have any plan in terms of money being made. I kind of just saved up money from working for about a year because I'd gotten the job in December 2019, and I left in December 2020. But I made enough money where I was like, okay, I invested about 75% of what I made, and I'm keeping 25% in cash. And I pretty much just went ahead with the hope that it's like, all right, at least midway through this next year, I'll be able to make some sort of money that will hopefully compensate somewhat to what I would have made if I had kept my job. And now, of course, I've been making content full-time for about 4 months. It's crazy, man. I started off on Library in July, and I officially kind of started YouTube in August. And ever since then, it's been really cool, just meeting new people, talking about different topics, and just watching this space grow. And I think one of the coolest things, is just the fact that soon I'll be able to monetize myself on YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this on Library. I've been making money on Library this entire time. Not a whole lot, but through tips that some of you have honestly given me that I would never ask for. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? That just goes back into supporting my videos. And of course, through Library's own monetization system that they currently have. I've been making some money off Library. But soon, I'll be making money on YouTube as well. I've actually been able to finally monetize myself on my crypto channel. And I don't expect to make $1 million, but it'll be interesting to see how much money is generated from, my videos. It's so weird to be at a point where I have 1,400 subscribers on YouTube, and almost 5,000 on Library. Again, it's all thanks to you guys. And obviously this is my crypto channel I'm talking about, not this one. But it's just it's very interesting to see that. And I hope that by the end of the year I'll be able to do something similar in terms of making at least, I want to match the income that I made at my old job YouTube this year. Whether it's YouTube or this Library, it doesn't matter. I think YouTube is probably going to be the more scalable one currently. Obviously, if I can somehow get the income from Library to beat YouTube, that'd be amazing. Again, right now I'm not making any money off any of them besides Library, just through tips. But I am very interested to see what YouTube is going to bring. And it's just, I don't know, I think it's really interesting being a content creator. I would say what I really learned is knowing how to manage your time is the most important thing, dude. I watch a lot of these other YouTubers on YouTube all the time, and I feel like a lot of them are always dealing with what's called burnout, YouTube burnout or content creation burnout. And I can relate to that, not that I'm burned out already, but it's just it's the type of thing where it's I feel like if you focus on one topic too much, you go too hard on one thing for an extended period of time, you don't give yourself any breaks, you get kind of tired of it. And honestly, listen, I love crypto, but there are times where I just want to just kind of relax, play some Black Ops. And honestly, my favorite thing to do is to be out here, be out here with nature and just talk. So to me, this is what helps me at least keep on making content. And I like the fact that I'm gonna have this regular channel, which I don't think by any means will have any more subscribers than my crypto ones will. But it's just nice to have a channel where you can throw up whatever you want and not really care about the analytics or whatever. Because, that's another thing that kind of gets to me a little bit. I wouldn't say it gets to me, but it's just interesting to look at, the analytics for YouTube, and to see what videos do well based off certain metrics and what videos don't. And usually whenever I post a video, I can kind of tell how it's going to do. There's a reason why I put up review videos, because those always get the most views compared to just videos that I want to be creative with. Those never get as many, but I still like that I'm making them, because there are certain people who watch them that really enjoy them. And to me, that means the world. And whenever you see a comment from someone, it's yo, dope video, like whether they learned something from it, whether they just say they really appreciated the content, it goes a long way for real, man. And it's really cool to see that. It really is. I can't tell if I'm being blown out right now, so. It looks like the trees are moving. Holy shit. But yeah, so I want to continue making videos, you know, kind of like this. And I obviously will. But, you know, I have like a whole list of things I want to make videos about. Just thoughts in my head. But I think, again, for the most part, I like the fact that, you know, we live in like a day and age where it's even possible to like create content, put it on an open platform, and make money from it. It's so interesting to me how that's like it's almost like a norm to a certain extent, you know? It's so crazy. And that's why I'm like so obsessed with like Web3 and crypto and all that stuff, because like that's the kind of stuff that's going to enable regular people like me, and even you, to monetize yourself on any platform, or, you know, to like really have ownership of the things you make, because it goes a long way in the long run. For sure, dude, for sure. Damn, I want to keep going, but I don't know what to say. I don't know. Either way, I think for the most part, yeah, you know what? I know what to say. For the most part, having that 9-to-5 job was great. I'm glad I did it. I had a really cool team of people to work with. And that's the one thing I miss the most, is like working with a group of people towards like, you know, one centric goal, which obviously in that case was like marketing and helping small businesses out when I was doing that. But I think in this, you know, to a certain extent when I make videos, like, it's kind of similar. Not really, honestly. Like, the difference is that whenever I make content, it lives on past just when I do it, and people can watch that video over and over again through different mediums. And the community in this case is pretty much you guys who watch my crypto videos. And that's so cool. It's honestly it's really interesting to see. But I don't know. I think it's one of the things that, like, I'm not so sure about. I feel like between posting on YouTube and Library, I've noticed that on Library, I feel like a lot of people, I feel like librarians are a lot more closer, in a sense where it's like, I feel like they watch videos for the content creator, not as much for the actual video itself. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, I feel like videos that I know won't do good on YouTube do way better on Library. Like, they get more views, they get more interaction. Whereas videos that do good on YouTube don't do nearly as well on Library, right? I mean, on YouTube, I have some videos that have like thousands of views now, which is crazy. I guess that's nuts, you know? The fact that thousands of people have seen something that I made is bananas to me, dude. I still can't fathom that. But that's what I think is really cool about Library, and honestly, that's why I want Library to really take off, man. And if you don't know, by the way, I should have mentioned, Library is like an alternative to YouTube, people call it. It's pretty much a platform where you can obviously create content and stream it, much like YouTube. Obviously, the point is that it's decentralized and you can make money off it pretty much right away. I think Library is dope. But again, for that reason, I feel a lot less, I mean, I don't want to say anxious or stressed, because I don't think I'm either of those two, but I feel a lot less of either of those two whenever I post on Library, because I feel like the people there are just so dope, you know? And there's no analytics too, so I can't like low-key judge my video and be like, okay, was it good? Did people like it? Did they click on it? You know what I mean? Because I have no idea. So it's like one of those situations where it's like, I've been asking for analytics for Library for so long, but, you know, to a certain extent, I'm almost glad that they don't have it. It just feels nice to put up a video. If it gets some views, it gets views. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's it, you know? But I find that personal videos like these usually do a lot better on Library. And I'm no doubt in my mind that it's going to do better on Library. This one specifically. No doubt in my mind, because I am going on a tangent. And that's the thing with YouTube, I noticed, right? Like, YouTube is, like, again, the exact opposite. You kind of have to, like, you have to make the videos with someone's attention span in mind. Obviously, there are a good amount of people who click on this video and leave. Like, I'm sure, like, more than 50% of the people that clicked on this video aren't listening to me right now. Shit, I mean, if 50% were listening right now, I'd be impressed. But the difference is that I don't know that. But however, I would feel that a more percentage of users who clicked on this video in library would actually watch it versus YouTube. And I mean, I'm not like, you know, I'm not blind to that. I don't really care that much. It's just something that I've observed, you know? And so it's a lot less, oh my God, so much wind. So it's a lot less work to make videos for library than it is YouTube. And I feel like my videos on library, or on my personal channel, I should be comparing my personal channel to the crypto channel. On my personal channel, that's why I'm just making videos like these where like I really don't care. I'm not gonna cut it up. I'm not even gonna bother editing any part out of this video. I just want to put it up as is. I'll try to make it look good in terms of color correction because I'm really into trying to make my videos look good, but that's it. It's such a weird position, right? Why am I sitting like this? I'm surprised no one's come through yet and like asked me what I'm doing. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know, the past 4 months full-time, 8 months part-time and full-time, creating content has been amazing. And I don't know, man, I can't imagine what the rest of the year is gonna be like. Because it's nuts. It's really like crazy how fast everything is going and just how life is right now. But soon enough, I'm actually going to Las Vegas next month. Oh no, this month. So I'm definitely I mean, if you're watching this on my regular channel, you're gonna see a lot more content on here. You know, just related to me and my girlfriend just hanging out over there. I don't know about any skits or anything like that, but just personal shit, bruh. You know. And listen, I fully expect people not to give a fuck or watch it, but I don't know. I would like to put it out there just in case there's that one person where it's like, you know what? This guy's a fucking weirdo, but I'll watch him anyways, man. I like it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. You know, if you're on library, yeah, man, comment down below, bro. Ah, fuck it, don't comment down below. Why am I asking you to do that? Don't do anything. We'll see you later. We got out of here. Dude, my ass is cold, bro.